Round two of the playoffs are officially underway. Most of the games are tomorrow, so we only had one game on the gridiron tonight. But hey, that just means that that's the one that gets all the eyeballs. Let's take you out to Braves country. Mount Zion looking to keep moving on in the bracket. The Braves' next opponent, Peoria Notre Dame, who upset Rochester in round one last Friday. And the Irish feeling lucky early. Benjamin Mullins calls his own number and dives over the goal line. PND jumps out in front, but the Braves start marching, or I guess I should say, joking. Braden Tribble, see ya. Clean up on aisle 12. A filthy run right there, and it's in front of his future coach, Brett Bielema, who was watching on today. Look at Coach B. And Coach B hoping to bring in this guy too, J.C. Anderson. Call him All-State because he's got good hands. But then the Irish going to fake out the defense, and our camera is Lawson Alwyn is all alone in the end zone. PND goes on to take a 21-7 lead, but then it's all Mount Zion versus Caden Becker bulldozing his way across the end zone. Braves back on the doorstep, and it's Trimble in the Wildcat for 6. Coach B liking what he's seeing, and he's really going to like this. Stocks airs it out, and Trimble brings it down, and you know where he's headed? Right to our camera. We see you, Braden. We see you, and I suggest that you buy into Stocks. Keller Stocks. Gonna find his man Ricky Jones for a little bit of insurance. Mount Zion does it again. They're moving on with a 43-29 win.
We never gave up. We had a bad loss in Mattoon, played Muhammad. That was a bad loss too, but something about this team is we never stopped working. We came back, got in the lab, kept working, and never stopped working. So once what you see on this field is proof of what we doing at practice and in the off season. So us constantly working is the reason we're here right now.
Ben Mackey going to have more from this game on the Frenzy 15 on the WAND Now app. There's a lot more playoff action where that came from. Coming up tomorrow, ALAH is down in Quincy, Notre Dame, looking for revenge against the Raiders, who eliminated the Knights last postseason. SHG going to face Joliet Catholic for the first time since they met in state in 2022. And while we're on the subject of rematches, SJO and Unity are going to run it back after their thriller of a matchup during week 2, which the Spartans took on a game-winning field goal in the closing seconds. Some other matchups tomorrow. Maroa is back at the Boyd against Chester. Monticello travels to Williamsville. Lots of purple and gold in that one. First time that those schools are going to face off in the postseason since 2012. And Sullivan goes to Benton, and Pena going to bring out the welcome mat for South Central rival Vandalia. We will break down tomorrow's matchups on the Frenzy 15 on the WAD Now app.